welcome, or welcome back if you're returning. My name is Burr, and if you are a fan of MMOs, RPGs, JRPGs, obscure video games, art, or music, then you should subscribe because that's what we do here. Also, don't forget to like this video because it lets me know you like this content, and it definitely helps with the algorithm. Burr, welcome home. Word has it you and Mistress Alizé gave the Garleans quite a thrashing. Speaking of whom, where is Mistress Alizé? I was certain she would have returned by now.
Yeah, about that.
Crazy. By the 12, not her too. Ulka and I will ready the infirmary for her arrival. We will also need to send a message to Tataru post-haste. Would that I had something other than grim tidings to share with her. And with you too, for that matter. It grieves me to report that the Archon's condition remains unchanged. As we speak, Coltinet, Kral, and Master Matoya continue to explore every possible avenue. Alas, their efforts have yet to bear fruit. But all is not lost. You are still hale and whole, after all. Though I suspect you must be tired from your journey. You should rest, my friend. Leave the worrying to us, for the time being at least. I'm so good at worrying, though. Meanwhile, at the border of Alamigo. Well, that didn't look good. Okay. It never ends. It never ends. We thought, poor Alamigans, they're like, freedom! Then it's like, just kidding. Burr, yours is a welcome face indeed in these troubled times. Though if you've come to inquire about our stricken brothers and sisters, I am afraid I have naught to report. Coltinet and the others continue their tireless search for answers, and I too have done all in my power to assist them. Alas. My apologies for the intrusion. I was told Master Alphino had been brought here and wished to see if his condition had improved. I was like, who is this? This guy. This nerd. Just kidding. Mistress Burr, I have heard about the part you played in driving back the Empire's forces. Thank you. That you were able to stop them, if only for a short while, gives me hope. I realize how strange such words must sound coming from a Garlean's lips, but I speak them out of the love I bear for my homeland, because I wish to see an end to the bloodshed. That is why I chose to share all that I know with the Alliance. Though I will surely be branded a traitor, I am content to bear that ignominy. I can never say that word. Ignominy? I don't know. 'Twill seem a small price to pay if it helps to prevent this conflict from escalating any further. But enough of my prattling. The war is not what brought me all this way. I came to see Master Alphino. An acquaintance of Burr and Alphino, are you? Well, be it far be it from me to turn away good company, if you will follow me, sir. What are words?
I can't read.
When word reached me that Alphino had returned, it seemed only right that I visit him. Poor lad. It pains me to see him thus. But I take solace in the knowledge that he is safe and well cared for. He fought valiantly at the burn. The populares could not have wished for a more committed ally. I know not how he came to be so afflicted, but I pray a cure will be found soon. On an unrelated note, you may be interested to know that I traveled here in the company of another acquaintance of yours. He awaits my return at North Silvertier, and I am certain he would be glad to see you, assuming you can spare the time, that is. Who is it? I have a lot of acquaintances.
He knows a lot of people.
Ah, there you are. I was beginning to think you would not come. Oh, Sid. Sounds like you've been through the mill. You should have called me. Though I must confess, tracking down missing souls isn't exactly within my field of expertise. As you may have surmised, I heard much of Master Garland growing up in Garlemald. Indeed, he has long been a source of inspiration to me. Most Garleans would say he is a traitor, that he turned his back on his country. We of the Populares, however, consider him a revolutionary, a man willing to defy the Empire's dreams of subjugation, that his inventions might bring about a better future for all mankind. Please, revolutionary is a term best reserved for my work. I am but an imperial defector who thought to aid another imperial defector. Whatever Master Garland says, I am humbled to find myself in such distinguished company. Speaking of distinguished company, we heard from Ramon that you ran into an old friend in the burn. Is it true? Gaia still lives. Yeah, about that. Like most of the army, I never had the privilege of seeing the legatus without his mask. To think I walked halfway across the burn in his presence of the Black Wolf. And he claimed to have severed ties with the Empire to hunt Asians, did he? Oof. After his humbling at the Praetorium, one would think he'd have the good sense to stay dead. Should we meet again, I shall be sure to tell him so. Yeah, why didn't you say that, you dummy? Don't you know that's what's supposed to happen? Commander Alden also spoke of the alliance's meeting with the Emperor, though I still labor to believe that what he told us. Did his radiance really claim that Garlemald is founded by the Asians? But that is madness. The very notion is absurd. Every fiber of my being rails against it. And yet, I see there is no escaping the truth. From the very founding of my homeland, my brothers and sisters have laid down their lives in service to a lie. The Asians must be stopped, to save my people, to save all peoples. For all the Empire's many crimes, even I did not suspect. Had I known, I would have left a lot sooner. But that is in the past. Here, in the present, we must apply ourselves to the problem of how the Empire's ambitions may be thwarted, not only in Eorzea, but in the Far East as well. The ironworks will spare no effort to achieve that end. Saraju's wall was a good start, but we can do more, and we will. We'll show them what it means to achieve freedom through technology. Begging your pardons, I bear a message for the Warrior of Light. Commander Alden requests your presence at Alliance headquarters in Alamigo. He would discuss matters of strategy at your earliest convenience. Ah yes, the inevitable messenger. I knew it wouldn't be long before duty called you away. Well, it was good to see you, Sid. Time no doubt being of the essence, could I tempt you to ride aboard the Excelsior? If there's a faster way to rob on site, I would personally apologize to the commander for keeping him waiting. Sure. Is he going to vote? I swear, every time you board my airship, you seem to be barreling headlong into danger. And every time, you somehow contrive to emerge victorious, which of course is an admirable skill. But no one is invincible, Burr, not even you, so please, take care of yourself out there. I pray you remain safe on the front lines. Though ill-equipped to join the fray, I shall do all I can to assist from headquarters. My colleagues and I have been tasked with evacuating casualties by air. See that you aren't among them, eh? Commander Alden is waiting, my lady. Alright.
It's showtime!
Discuss strategy, but first I want to apprise you of the Garlean's movement.
There have been several skirmishes along the border, but as yet neither side has delivered a decisive blow. We had long assumed that the Garleans would overwhelm us in a straight fight, but we seem to be gaining ground, albeit slowly. As to why that might be, the most likely explanation is that they have yet to commit all their forces. Still, we're winning, and our latest intelligence suggests the Emperor has retreated back to Garlemald. In light of this, we're considering launching an offensive with the aim of pushing the front line forward and giving ourselves some room to breathe.
Commander! The Imperials! They've broken through our defenses to the east!
What?
They say...
Our scouts say their forces are being led by Lord Xenos.
Psych?
Lord Heian and Commander Hext have taken their troops to provide support, but we don't know how long they can hold out.
So, they've been biding their time, waiting for his arrival, have they? Very well. Send word to our allies, requesting reinforcements for the front line. Should the worst come to the worst, I may need to enter the fray myself. But what of you? Do you still have the strength to fight?
I mean, is that even a question? Let's let that Dark Knight come out.
He may not die as such, but to see Lord Xenos fall on the battlefield would deal a heavy blow to Imperial morale. I'll see to it the men stay clear.
Let's take him out. Oh dear.
Why won't they open? Please. I bid you open.
Oh no.
What's wrong? Is it the voice again? Are you sure you're in a fit state to do this? Give 'em hell, lass. I, for my part, will defend this place to my dying breath.
Some serious stuff happening. Meanwhile, at the border of Alamigo. Yes! Chasing. Oh, well, I guess this is fun.
Ready?
Look upon that one and know the depths of your folly. Oh no, you don't!
Here it comes.
Oh, hi, Lise. Thanks. Lise, no, what have you done? Oh no, is she gonna die now? What the heck?
The weave of a shinobi's power.
Is Yukiri gonna sacrifice herself?
The art of my forebears.
Well done, dispelling his phantoms. Now hurry, we must protect Lise. Still, you choose to struggle against the inevitable. I guess we got him down far enough. What he had.
Oh, fiend!
You get it!
Oh man.
Damn you!
Crazy. This is not good. Not good.
Magic. With a Garlean body. That's hardly fair. Still, he must be stopped. No matter the cost.
Bringer of light.
Oh,
It has been too long.
his voice gives me the creeps. It definitely freaks me out. It's a great job. Good job, voice actor.
No words to mark our reunion? So be it. Equilibrium must be restored, and only your death will redress the balance.
Let's go. Your blessing will avail you not. Oh no, I need it. Okay. Shoot. Oh gosh, come on. Just give up already, not Xenos. I don't know. Finally, third time's a charm.
Your mother chose her champion well.
Thanks, Mama knows best.
Yet, for all your strength, you will still fail.
Please, I beseech you.
Someone calls to you. Too late, alas.
Don't listen to that. He's so creepy. Whoa. Is this heaven? Is it the live stream? Do, do, do.
At last, I found you.
Oh. Who? Oh.
Who are you?
Oh, hi.
Please, there's no cause for alarm.
Enigmatic figure. Well. Gemini and Arrow. Very
Though,
long.
I confess, this is not where I had intended to meet. But the place of our meeting is of no consequence, like the war you wage. Win or lose, the path you walk leads only to oblivion. The better path leads you here, to me. I have need of your strength.
Who the heck are ya?
I'm afraid such questions will have to wait. We have precious little time, and your work is not yet done.
You better
Go to
try
the
to.
Crystal Tower. I have left something for you near its base. It will serve as a beacon of sorts. One which I pray will help you on your journey. All you need do is find it. I will take care of the rest.
The Crystal Tower.
Soon, we will throw wide the gates. And the path to the first will be yours to walk at last.
was trippy.
How did we get out of there? Oh, hey! It's that one. What the heck?
You're awake. Thank heavens.
Covers everything. What the F happened?
Do you recall the confrontation with Xenos? You were the first to come to the aid of Mistress Lys and the others on the front line.
No, how could I possibly forget it?
In the midst of your duel, it is said you faltered, and that the Crown Prince seized the opportunity to deliver a mortal blow. Yet before his blade could find its mark, he was distracted by the arrival of a second adversary who bore you away from the battlefield and into the hands of our chirurgeons. Lest you wonder, he left before you awoke. As is his wont.
Oh, hey, wait. Oh. Sneaky indeed.
Estinian never was one for emotional farewells. Though Xenos bested all before him, the battle clearly took its toll, for he retreated shortly after your rescue. Seeing this, the remaining Imperial forces decided discretion was the better part of valor and pulled back, allowing us to re-establish our position. We have since received word of renewed unrest in the provinces, doubtless inspired by the efforts of the Eorzean Alliance and our Far Eastern allies. Nor does the good news end there. We have also come into possession of intelligence suggesting unrest within the Imperial Court. This would certainly explain why both the Emperor and Lord Xenos appear to have abandoned the fight. A long-awaited ray of hope in these dark times.
Well, that's good. Good things, I suppose. What about everybody?
Yet to awake, I'm afraid. But please, concentrate on your own recovery for now.
Must be whatever's at the Crystal Tower that will wake them up. Surely.
You have carried the hopes of some half-dozen nations, and we are all eternally grateful for your efforts. But no one is without their limits, not even you.
Why does everyone keep saying that?
Leave this fight to us, my friend. You have earned your rest. But before I forget, I was asked to deliver a message as soon as you awoke. A reminder that you are not alone, though many of your allies have fallen. When you are well and rested, you are to return home, where friends will be waiting for you. Now, if you will excuse me, I must return to the front. May we meet again soon, under happier circumstances.
Well, this is a most unexpected surprise. I thought you confined to bed. Hi. When I heard that you had collapsed on the field of battle, I confess I feared the worst. But with you standing here before me, I see now that the reports of your defeat were greatly exaggerated. Thank the Fury. As long as we have you, Mistress Lynn, history suggests we have a fighting chance. Speaking of fighting, you may be surprised to hear that the war's effects can already be felt even here in Ishgard. In anticipation of a need for reinforcements, Artorel will soon be departing for the front lines with a contingent of our finest knights. Oh, Dad. I would advise you to stay until your strength had returned, but I know it would be an exercise in futility. Indeed, I suspect you have already decided on your next destination. Dark days lie ahead. Of that I have no doubt. But the light of hope shall never guide our steps so long as we have the will to press onward. And press onward we must. Farewell, my friend. I pray our next meeting will be under happier circumstances.
By the 12! I don't believe it! I rushed back as soon as I could. I swear, my heart nearly stopped when I heard you'd collapse like the others. What in heaven's name is going on?
Oh, Tataru. Oh. I know, don't cry. Tataru. I know. We've made such a little family the last 3 expansions. So nice.
Win or lose, the path you walk leads only to oblivion. Oh, well, that's helpful.
Right.
And what else did he say? The better path leads to him?
It's a very uplifting, optimistic view.
If his is the voice you've all been hearing, perhaps the others are with him. Sir Emmerich said the fighting had reached a stalemate, didn't he? But if that monster masquerading as Xenos comes back... Thancred, Yestola, Urianger, Alphino, Alize. You're going to need all of them on your side to defeat him. And I forbid you from going to face him on your own. Do you hear me? So if you must leave, go and find the others. Bring them home.
Oh, little baby. Don't cry, Tataru. I'll find everybody. Bring them all home. Oh.
As for where to start, you said the stranger had left a beacon for you at the Crystal Tower, right? But how are you to find it, now that the tower has been sealed shut?
That's a good question. I guess we'll just go.
There has to be a way. If anyone would know, it's Sid and the researchers of St. Coinac's find. Don't you worry, we'll find that beacon for you.
Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace.
I pray you have good reason for abandoning the front.
How could I remain there while the rumor that my son is possessed by a demon spreads like a sickness here at home?
Well, that's fair.
I will not be made to fight for the throne a second time. But what of you? Did you not tell me you would destroy Eorzea's champion with the ease that one might swat a fly?
A minor setback. She will not escape me again. Where is your grandsire? I would have words with him.
How should I know? Do you hide from each other's sight as well? I imagine he's doing what all Ascians do.
He must have found a way to take advantage of this turmoil.
Men are not pawns to be played with, Ascian. You underestimate us at your peril. This war will not be decided by you and yours. Man must choose his own fate, and I, for my part, will do all within my power to see Garlemald emerge victorious.
He's like, okay, whatever. Yeah, this is not a very comforting place.
Pray forgive the intrusion, Your Radiance, but the requested preparations are now complete.
Oh.
We stand ready to begin production of Black Rose upon your order.
I forgot about that stuff. Holy crap. Oof. What? We beat it! Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting that. Wow. Well, thanks, Gemini. That's how it ended. I thought there'd be more. Wow. What a cliffhanger. I always loved the concept art. I've always loved the concept art. Wow, we did it! What a wild ride. Crazy. I was just ready to keep going. Just keep going. Wow. Now we're on to the next chapter. That's crazy. Hi everyone, thank you so much for watching. Just wanted to remind you real quick to like this video and also subscribe if you haven't yet, because we're so close to our goal. So close. Also wanted to invite you to check out my Patreon below. The link will be listed in the description. And there you will find just other random stuff. I usually put like rough drafts, bloopers, random art things over there. My thoughts, my feelings. You know, if you're interested, don't have to. It just helps. It definitely supports the channel. Also, I have a Twitch now, so that link will be in the description. As well as the Discord. Come join us if you'd like to chat with us all the time instead of just during the stream. There, I'm planning on doing some like little private Discord streams, and we'll play FF together and other games. You guys will hear about news before anybody else hears about it, so that's free and you're welcome. And yeah, that's all. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.